Hello, hello, and welcome to our test world. My name is Archie, and here we are. Today's build is going to be an interchangeable sugarcane / bamboo farm. You can switch them back and forth as much as you want. It is automatic, and again, it uses no observers, so you do not have to go to the Nether before you build this. It will automatically break and send them through. It is not as efficient as some of the ones with the observers, so if you have the nether quartz and you can use observers, that's the way to go. But if not, this is a really good one to build. So what you will need for this build: 2 chests, 1 hopper, 2 buckets of water, about 1 stack of regular blocks, and about half a stack of glass. These don't have to be glass. I just like to see the front of what's going on my builds. I mean, you could build it all out of solid blocks and pretend like it's not even there until you hear it go off. You need 14 pistons, 17 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 1 lever, a couple of torches if you're going to grow bamboo. If you're going to grow just sugarcane, you can actually grow sugarcane in complete darkness. And then you need either 14 bamboo or 14 sugarcane, or a mix of the two. So as you can see, it is growing here in the background, and as soon as one of these next to that redstone torch grows, it will harvest. Just like that. So let me explain a little bit about how this works. So this uses what's called a redstone burnout clock. So you have a redstone torch here, and you have a piece of redstone dust here, and it'll flicker until they both go off. If you update the block next to this, so let's say I put a block right here, it will trigger it to do it again, and then when it goes away, it'll go again and burn out. You can even hear it burn out if you listen really close. And it burned out. So that's the basis. It doesn't even have to be a solid block. I can even put a piece of redstone there and it'll still work. When I get rid of it, it doesn't work. But that is the basis of how this farm will work. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over here. We're going to dig a trench that's 15 wide, 15 long, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to put a water bucket on each end. And they should meet in the middle with one spot right there. That spot, the water is not moving. That's exactly what you want. Now you want to come down 1, 2, and put our chest right there. Double chest. You're going to need it. And then right here, we're going to get rid of that. Crouch. And put our hopper in the front. So that is our collection system. Now, all along this side, we're going to leave 1 space. That's where our stuff is going to grow. And right here, so we're going to leave 1. And we're going to put a row all the way across all 15 solid blocks. And then on top, we're going to put pistons all the way across, except we're going to skip that middle one right here, even with that. And we're going to come all the way across again here. Now, right here, this is where we're going to build our redstone burnout clock. So we want 1 right here, 1 right here, and then put a temporary one and put 1 right here. Get rid of that. Now right here, you want to put your redstone torch right there and let that burn out. Now you can go all the way across the top here with your redstone, all the way across the top with your redstone right there. And that's pretty much your entire farm. All you have to do now is just enclose it, and then I'm actually going to add a lever so you can turn it on and off, just in case you get tired of the constant whoosh whoosh from the pistons moving. So first we're going to come here on the sides and come up 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to continue this all the way across. And then we're going to make 1 more row all the way across right in front, just like so. And then the same thing over here. We're going to come all the way across, build a wall too high right here, come all the way across, That one doesn't need to be there. It can be there if you want it to. And then we're going to take our redstone right here and go 1, 2. So it's right there in the middle. And we're going to put our lever right there on the front. So now if we turn that on, it's going to keep those extended. So you won't get the block updates. That'll make those go back and forth. You might, for some reason, want to turn it on or off. That's all this is for. You can leave it off if you want to let it run forever. Doesn't really matter. So now you can plant your bamboo and sugarcane. I'm going to do one side of sugarcane all the way down. And one side with bamboo all the way across. Now, these blocks you're planting on, they can be a number of different blocks. So bamboo and sugarcane should all grow on grass, dirt, coarse dirt, mycelium, podzol, mud, red or regular sand, and also should grow on moss blocks. So any of those should work just fine for this. Now what'll happen is when this one grows, or when that one grows, it'll sense that block update and set off the whole system. Same thing if this one grows. It'll set off that system, it'll push it all to here. Now, I like to make this glass across the front. You can make it whatever you want, come all the way across. If you're growing bamboo, I like to put a torch here, that won't affect that, and a torch here. For the sugarcane, you don't need any torches because it will grow in complete darkness. The bamboo will not, however. So put a couple of torches in there. We'll keep stuff from spawning in there as well. And then again, just go all the way down with your glass block. And that's it. That is your entire farm done and dusted. And now you'll have all the bamboo and sugarcane you can use just running off in the background. You can expand this to go further if you want. And that's it. Another very simple passive farm. I like to build these passive farms really early game. That way they can be collecting for a long time before I need them. I can always take stuff out of there if it starts to overflow. I can add another one. I can dig down, add extra storage underneath it. However I need to modify it. And it will work brilliantly. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I've got a few more ideas for other ways. I like to try to build ideas that are a little bit different from what you see out there. If there's something specific you're looking for, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think. Hope you have a good one. Take care, and see you around. Bye-bye.